Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Entrapment Championships of 2017. I am slicedlime, I am your host, and this is the second game of Group B. We will be witnessing Team Elsoma take on the Deadenders. We'll have Team Elsoma in red and the Deadenders in blue, and Team Elsoma have played one game already, won that game versus the creator team. This is the first game for the Deadenders. Today's game will be taking place on an arena made by Polyboy. This is the Valley Temple. We're coming into this game in round 5. The first rounds of chests have been picked up but not really used this far. We had illagers in the first chest, pistons in the second chest, silverfish, observers, and now TNT. And the Team Elsoma are setting up some form of observer-based trap around this TNT block. There's an observer block down below it, and also another TNT block below that. So if the Deadenders come and just try to pick this TNT block up, the bottom TNT block will be ignited and perhaps deal some damage. They're now cleaning up around the area, taking up more sand, fixing up stuff, possibly to cover up more, and here comes the switch. Deadenders seems quite suspicious, actually do a good thing and dig up the sand block next to the trap, and obviously then they spot the observer and can disarm the trap and steal the TNT blocks for themselves. Very nicely spotted by the Deadenders there. Next round, round 6, we had spiders in this chest for this round, and now the silverfish blocks have come into play. There's a massive box around the spawn on this side, and as Team Elsoma are coming in, they're going to have to deal with this one. They dig out a few of the blocks, silverfish are coming loose, and found an angle there. Now they're going to have to get past though. They have plenty of spawn safety left, there was a minute, but they choose to run for it, gun it out. Elliot tries to follow but gets knocked back. Now he's trying for it again, goes for it, managed to go through this time, and Ganonman's following, and now there's silverfish all over the place. I don't know how clever that rush was. They had plenty of spawn safety left, but at least they made it into the arena and can go for the chest. Now we're at the end of the round. Team Elsoma are taking advantage of this box, building it up, and placing one of the illagers above there. Might be a clever use of that one. Now he's stuck up there though. He has to wait out the rest of this round up here. And there's only one illager down there, but it is on top of spawn, so they might not see it as they come out. And the switch is about to happen. That villager is aggroed on him. He is stuck up there until the switch happens, which it does now, and the Deadenders are digging their way out. They have a clear path out of the silverfish box, so they don't have to worry about that, but the illagers coming in and going for them. They start taking hits from it, try to fight it off, but it's not working out for them. And turn around there too is another knock, and they are both damaged significantly from that. They had no armor at all. That dealt a significant amount of damage to the team, and they're now a little bit at a disadvantage, still rushing around in the arena, trying to get away from this illager. And finally managed to do so, and they can get the chest from this round, which is blazes. We're now later in the same round, and the Team Elsoma are setting up yet another box in the other arena, and this one has a dispenser on it. They are spawning in mobs through that dispenser, filling up the box near spawn. This could be a very interesting trap pretty early on, but here we go. We have blazes, we have illagers, and they are pretty much covering up the spawn area. This could become pretty dang difficult, and now Team Elsoma are using the rest of the round to just box in the spawn area more, make it more difficult for the Deadenders to dig their way out of there, using up all of the Silverfish blocks they had left, I assume, but also putting all kinds of other blocks in the way just to make it take that one a little bit longer to dig through this enclosure, and this could be a very, very interesting trap. This trap is going to hit, and there will be 45 seconds of spawn safety, so it should be possible for them to deal with that. Here we go, switch happens, and the Deadenders are stumped by this. They're standing around, pick up a TNT block, but then decides for something else. They still haven't even walked up through the gate. TNT block is out again, but nobody's done anything, and the mobs are standing there while the spawn safety is ticking away. There's a TNT block and a redstone torch out now, and they finally open the gate. Mobs start firing wildly and actually start fighting with each other. That's good for them, but it's not going to be enough. TNT block is placed, but it's not lit on fire, even though there's so much fire going around. There is actually a blaze shot that hits it on the top, sets fire to it, but it just refuses to light up. It still hasn't lit up despite the fire being there, and now the spawn safety is running out. They're in a rush now, and nothing is happening. Spawn safety is out, the world border is coming in. TNT block finally ignites, but they are taking damage, taking ticks, and GG, the entire team gets killed by this one trap, and Team Elsoma takes its second victory, securing the win in Group B.